This is Andy Nathan with AndyNathan.net. This is your guru Gushers today, and we're going to be talking about how to actually use Lujure to set up your Facebook fan page. Ooh. So for those of you who are looking to actually create a custom fan page, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about how to actually do that. So very simple, very easy steps. I'm going to walk you through how I actually create the fan page. So what I'm going to first do is I need to go to create a new app. Once we do that, we're going to find the correct fan page, and I have a number of fan pages here, but fortunately since my name starts with A, it's pretty easy. And then we go to next, and then we have to name the app, and I'm going to call this blog traffic. And then after that, we're going to click next again, and congratulations, you just created an app. Would you like to customize this app or create another app? I would like to customize this. Now, for each page on your fan page, I think you have 8 different pages in addition to the likes, the photos, and the event tab that they already have up there. This gives you an opportunity to have a number of different tabs if you do want it, to actually use it to adjust everything and make everything look nice. For right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to have one custom tab. I'm just going to walk you through how it goes. Now, they do have a few templates. I never really use them because they never really apply to what I'm doing, so I just use a blank app, and I'm going to apply that, and then I'm going to click Save App, and then I'm going to go Next. And so then what happens is I have this customized app page here. Now, what happens is they've automatically made this the length of Facebook's custom page, which is 810 pixels. The length down is unlimited. So if I want to make this longer or shorter, I can. All I have to do is just pull this, pull it up, pull it down, whatever I want to do. The benefit of this is that if you need to add additional stuff in here, you definitely could do it. Now, the crux and the really cool part of this is up here in the drop and drag widgets. If I want to have a lot of social sharing buttons here, I go to these social sharing buttons, and all I need to do is like if I want to do a Twitter stream, for example, I drop and drag, I enter my Twitter username, and I could have different my most recent tweets. If I want a like button, if I want to do a Facebook send, if I want to have people +1 this page, paste your Google URL. So you could even have people like your Google Plus URL. I'm sorry. You could even include YouTube videos in here as well. The dynamic nature of this is amazing, and it's really kind of cool. And the other thing, by the way, with these YouTube videos, you could actually resize it to any size that you actually want to see. I'm going to go back to View All Widgets, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate a sales page that I did for one of my blog traffic products. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll over here, and you have to find what you're looking for here. So I want to find the image, which is right here. And when I do, and I had already uploaded this in the old version, but I need to redo it now because of the fact that it was in FBML apparently, and FBML is no longer supported by Facebook. They're doing more iframes and the new Facebook coding language. So if I want to do this, I have to upload it, or I could just copy and paste this because that was what the image was before. And then I could choose the size if I want, but what I'm going to really do is I'm going to just click Apply. And as you can see here, it's a little bit off center, but notice how it's too big for the page. So I'm going to shrink it. And look at that now. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. And I could change it around, and I could resize any part of this any way I feel to do it. That's one thing. So then we have the image, the header at the top, which is always important. And then once we've done that, we're going to go here to the bottom. I want to actually have some text in here because this is going to be a sales page. And where is it? Plain text field. And I actually have this here in my documents. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to get rid of this. And you can see it's already done. It already has the highlights. And I'm going to click Apply. And obviously we're going to have to resize it, but that's okay. I don't want it to be the exact length, but I want this to be pretty long. Hold on one second, because I would like this to be shorter, because I want the button I don't want the button to be that far. Let's see here. That should be good. That looks nice. Purdy. Actually, I want to make this a little bit shorter over here. I don't want this exactly at the edge either. So then we have that. Now we're going to scroll up, and I have to find it. I'm looking for the code. There we go, HTML. Here we go. And I'm going to put a buy button actually at the bottom of this page. I need to go in here to my notepad, and we save. We already have this saved. This is a JV Zoo button. And there we go. We now have the buy now button. I need to move this over, obviously. So now people could actually come to my fan page, and I could actually even get them to sign up, and they could pay $1 for a trial membership. Isn't that cool? It's awesome. Now, once you're done, please save this, because you don't want to lose all this work. I mean, I know this is real quick, but I already had done a lot of this is copy and paste. This is what they call the like gate. And now we could skip the like gate if we want to, if we want people just to go here, and generally we will. I'm not going to actually save this, but I want to play around with this. I want to show you some cool features just so you can get an idea. But this is something where if people haven't liked the page yet, you could actually encourage them to like the page. You put arrows going towards the like button and have other cool stuff there. I'm not going to do that, because what I really want people to do for this page is just to buy the product. It's like anything else, calls to action. How many calls to action do you want? I want one call to action. That call to action is buy my product. I could go in here and I could tell people, yeah, like the product. I could put arrows in here. I could do other graphics that I have offline. But what I really want to show you, if I could find it, I saw it before. Here it is. So I want to show you something really, really, really cool. So let's say I want to show people the Andy Nathan blog. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click apply. So I'm logged into my own site, which is not surprising. But this is actually my blog on andynathan.net, where we started off today. Here, and I could keep scrolling this down to make this larger. It's obviously not going to fit because my site's a little too big for that. But the cool thing about this is, if I have a smaller page, I could actually go through and I could actually add in a website straight in here. I mean, this is almost fits. I mean, you could tell. I mean, it's very close to fitting right now. If I had something that was just a little bit smaller, I could actually put it straight in here, and I could have my entire blog on my homepage of my Facebook page, which is awesome. I think that's so cool. Now, I'm not going to do that because I really don't want to use this, but I'm just giving you an idea of things that you can do. Some websites it works with, some it doesn't. In the meantime, we're going to skip the like page because I don't want people to do that. When you go here, you can go hit publish, and what it does is it opens up the page in Facebook on my fan page, and there you go. The benefit here is that you have this beautiful site, this beautiful Facebook page. It has a really nice buy button at the bottom, which I'll have to move up a little bit because there is a little bit too much space here. But other than that, this looks pretty good. I mean, this is a nice, solid page that I created in 10 minutes. I'm going to exit out of this, and I want to show you how to actually change the pages here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go update info. Your pages here, the page that we just created, we want to create its own little logo. And in order to do that, we want to go down to apps, and then we go here to figure out. which one I did. It's more than likely this 16 because that's the last one. So what we're going to do is see where it says change tab image. We're going to go change tab image. And when we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a picture that I have from my computer. And this is going to be cool. I could tell. I'm going to find the picture. It's in here. And I will bet it's this one. Look at that. Okay, cool. So we have the tab, and if we want to change it, all we need to do is click change. We're going to click cancel, and now we're going to go back to the page itself. And actually, I was correct on that because it actually gave the tab itself afterwards. And we're going to go view page. Now we're going to scroll down here, and we're going to actually take a look and see how that's the guy's there. See, the blog traffic guy's there. Woohoo! It's fun. It's cool. Now, if I want to switch it, because I don't really like it being there, and I really might want to change it with the welcome tab, I could go switch, and then the welcome tab goes to the bottom, and it moves away. This is the cool stuff with Lujure. That's pretty much it. I know this is a little bit longer. I appreciate you listening. I hope you enjoyed. You got a lot out of this. This is Andy Nathan from andynathan.net going through how to use Lujure. For those of you who are interested in purchasing Lujure, the buy button's below after the 6 things about Lujure that make you feel good.
Gushers!